How's it going, everybody? My name is Lucas, and welcome to part 3 of this production series on electronic dance music. I'm not going to waste any more time. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about balancing the parts of a song. So, what I mean by that is looking at the entire composition of your work and realizing, okay, this is what I want to really stick out, this is what I want background, so it's figuring out where each part is going to be set at. Now, in this case, I'm going to be talking about mainly a singer versus instrumental. Now, some people might have the connotation of having an entire track, balancing it out, opening up a new session, and adding the vocalist over that. I don't like doing that because it doesn't allow me to be more creative and to be more influential with the vocal when mixed in with the music with each individual part. So what I like to do is I like to bring a vocalist into my initial session and then mix around that and set everything to where I want it to be set. Now, production does not mean that everybody does the exact same thing. You do what you are comfortable with and what helps you create music. So in my case, I like just to have that vocalist already in with me. So today's track is actually going to be a remix that I'm doing for Dua Lipa's song Hotter Than Hell. Now, I absolutely love her vocals. They are just amazing. I can't say it enough. She is just an amazing vocalist. So in this case, I took her song and I wanted it to be more R&B, a little bit more laid back than the initial track. So when looking at this song, I wanted to know, I was thinking, what did I want to stick out? And obviously the main thing that I wanted to stick out were her vocals. Now, when looking at all through the different parts of the song, beginning, middle, and end, I wanted to make sure that her vocals were still very prominent, hence why you see here that there are a lot of different vocal chops. I chopped the vocals up a little bit more, maybe even put them on a different track so that they were a little bit louder, a little bit softer, a little bit compressed more, a little bit EQ'd more. It just depends on where I want it to be. So in this case, especially like during the beginning intro part here, I really wanted her voice to really stick out above the piano sound and the electric piano sound coming in. And I really just wanted to have this real swirly kind of airy smoothness that maybe wasn't in the original. And so carrying on a little bit more, especially getting towards the drop, I really wanted, again, for her to be highlighted. So what I decided to use was samples from the actual song itself to create not only the leads, but also some interesting vocal chops. So that's all you guys get for this particular part. So as you could hear, I still used more of the actual vocal sounds. I have absolutely love messing with vocals. They're just great. They give a lot bit more characteristic, and it gives a little bit more credit to the actual artist or to the singer who actually was a part of the song. So when taking a look at it, again, you have to look at it through different parts. So you have to look at it through your kick, through your low ends. You got to look at it through your mids, and then you have to look at it through your highs. So highs, you have a little bit of the vocal, especially like the S's and T's, so the semblance of them. You also have the hi-hats, you have the top parts of snares, and also pads and leads on top of it. Then now the mid-range, you basically have almost everything, which is why it's very hard to mix the mid-range levels or the mid-range frequencies, if you will. So in this case, you have the fundamentals of everything from your kick, your bass, your snares, your hi-hats, your leads, your pads, everything. And then you obviously have your low end, so that's going to be basses, subs, and kicks mainly, maybe even low toms. So especially with EDM music, you're going to be working a lot with your kicks and subs at the low end, making sure that those are either sidechained very well, or they're separated at least, or at least they're not covering the same frequency bandwidth, which is why you EQ and compress. So that's all that I have particularly for this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure that you give a high five to that like button. Also give a slap to that subscribe button. Lets me know that you enjoy these videos and you want more. And also comment down below on if there's anything that I didn't make myself clear on, or if there's something that you guys want me to cover. Make sure you comment that down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video again, and we will see you all on the next track.